So back in 2020, during lockdown, I actually started my own YouTube channel, the same one you're watching right now. But for some reason, I stopped. After my 10th video, this is now my 11th, I decided to quit. I don't exactly know why I decided to stop making content after my 10th video. Things are actually going quite well, but for some reason I decided to quit. I don't even like saying that word, but it's what I did. And by the way, this was like over 3 years ago now, when it was COVID and lockdown. So imagine where I could be right now if I just stayed consistent. I remember at the time feeling a bit insecure about filming. Being in front of the camera isn't really my thing, and I'm sat here right now and it's still not my thing. I'm, to be honest, shitting myself a bit. I feel awkward, but you know, sometimes you just have to do things you don't like and go outside your comfort zone, so that's why I'm back. And I remember also feeling like, why would people listen to me? What have I got to say that's going to be helpful to people? So that was definitely part of the reason I think that why I quit. I remember at the time receiving so much unsolicited advice from friends, family, colleagues at work, and random people leaving comments on my videos, etc., sending me messages, Facebook messages, things like that. And these people who haven't got a clue about YouTube, haven't got a clue about video, filming, marketing, etc., but I still let it get to me, which is a shame, because genuinely at the time I feel like I had so much great stuff to say, especially during COVID lockdown, how miserable the world was. I know in the UK definitely like it was just a miserable time. Not really much better now in 2024, but thank you Rishi Sunak. But anyway, the point's still valid. I had a lot of content that I could have put out there to help people, but for some reason I just quit. And I don't even like saying the word quit, but that's what I did. But that is exactly why I'm making this video, because I'm officially out of retirement and I have big plans for the foreseeable future to post some great content for you once a week, hopefully, because I didn't even scratch the surface in terms of content 3 years ago in my last video. And fast forward 3 years to today, 2024, in March, so much has changed, honestly, and my life has leveled up quite a bit compared to where I was 3 years ago. And I really feel like my content will genuinely help people. So this video is literally me just saying hello, introducing myself to you and my channel, giving you an insight into what kind of content you can expect from me down the line. So some of the topics that you can expect me to talk about are things like making money online, business, finance, investing, how to pay off debt, how to stop gambling, because I used to have a gambling addiction, thank you Bet365 and football accumulators, marketing, things like that. And actually anything else that I've personally been through that has helped me, I'm going to share as well, because let's face it, there is a ton of crap online these days, pardon the language.
Mum and Dad don't like swearing, Simon.
Oh, sorry. What did I say? Oh, crap! Is crap a swear word? Crap!
There's a lot of, I think, influencers and content creators who are posting about stuff and talking about stuff that they haven't genuinely been through. And by the way, there's some really great ones as well. There's some great content creators, and definitely follow them if you find them helpful. You might think this of me. You might watch one of my videos and think, this guy is talking shit. Which, by the way, is absolutely fine. But I like to think I am different from some people who are posting stuff. The difference is, a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about, I have genuinely experienced on a personal level, or I have a good level of knowledge about, and that's why I'm going to share them with you. And I think that makes me come across more honest and sincere. And on the subject of honesty, I want to tell you a bit about myself and my life, and some of the things that I've experienced over the last few years, because that will help you decide if I'm the kind of person you want to listen to. If I'm not, and you decide he's not talking about the things I want to listen to, or you think he's not someone I can connect with, then absolutely no problem. You can go and watch someone else. As I said, there's plenty of great people out there who you might connect with more. But I just want to tell you a bit about myself so you can make up your mind whether to switch off or not. Here is the honest truth. I'm not a millionaire. I'd like to be, but I'm not there yet. I know if I keep doing what I'm doing, that eventually it's going to pay off. I do, however, work for myself. I set up my business 2 years ago. I run a marketing agency, which is going quite well. I have a few investments, I have some savings. I'm a lot more financially better off than I used to be. I've traveled more over the last 2 years. I've done some incredible things and seen some things. I've climbed a mountain in Morocco with my friends, which I'm slowly, very slowly starting to get over. It was awful. I wouldn't do it again. I actually would do it again, but it was tough. I went on a safari with my girlfriend, which was just the most incredible experience ever. And by the way, if a few years ago you said to me I could afford to go on safari, then I would not believe you, because I was in a very low place. I was about £10,000 in consumer debt. I had 4 to 5 plus credit cards, all maxed out. I had a gambling addiction. Again, thank you Bet365 for that. I was living at my mum's, going from shit job to shitter job. I was just in a really low place, and I was in a bit of a rut, and I didn't really know what to do with my life, to be honest with you. And I know a lot of people have it far worse off, but considering where I've come from then to now, I'm actually really proud of myself. So if you're watching this and you're someone who wants to make £1 million by the end of the year, you want to buy a Lamborghini, you want to go out and get all the girls, well, I want to say I don't think I'm the kind of person, and I don't think my content is going to be the kind of thing you want to listen to. But if you're someone who's watching this and you're in a normal 9-to-5 job, maybe you just want to make a bit of extra money online on the side to help pay the bills and take pressure off. Maybe you're in a bit of debt that you can't get rid of. Maybe you don't even like your job and you want to start your own business, but you haven't taken that leap of faith yet. Or maybe even you're also struggling with an addiction in gambling like I was. I think my content could definitely help you. And that is all I'm going to say in this video today. So if you've liked what I've had to say, if you think my content might either help you or someone you know, please feel free to share it, like the video, subscribe to my channel. I know I've only got a few videos, but there's definitely more to come. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and I'll see you again soon.